This is Asus ROG Phone 5 review. The Asus ROG 5 is the best gaming smartphone you can buy with design features and software perks that augment the playing experience. The Asus ROG 5 was announced on March 10, 2021. The Asus ROG 5 standard price starts at €799, around $950, £684, $1,233 for 8GB of RAM and 128GB of storage, €899, around $1,069, £769, $1,367 for 12GB RAM and 256GB storage, and €999, around $1,188, £855, $1,541 for 16GB RAM and 256GB storage. The Asus ROG 5 comes in black in most regions, although there is a white variant that looks a lot like the ROG 5 Ultimate released in some areas. The design of black rectangle, the back cover's RGB lit ROG icon is now filtered through blocks that make it look 8-bit, but most are less noticeable. There's a volume button rocker above a power button on the right side, with capacitive touch buttons on the extreme top and bottom edges of the right side that act as shoulder buttons. On the left side is the USB-C port that's been in the ROG series since its inception, but this time around, instead of another cable port, there's a capacitive strip to connect to accessories. The 6.78-inch display is slightly larger than the ROG 3's. A bigger change is the back cover's design. Gone is the ROG 3's cutout window into the heatsink. There's still a ROG logo on the standard ROG 5. While RGB and OLED panels certainly scream gamer aesthetic, they're a far cry from the first ROG phone, which had such deep grooves zigzagging across the back cover it looked like an incognito Decepticon. The phone has 4 microphones placed equidistant around the phone, at the top, bottom, right side, and next to the camera block on the back. The Asus ROG 5 has a 6.78-inch Full HD+, 2440 by 1080, AMOLED display with HDR10+ certification. It's capable of displaying sharp visuals and vibrant colors. The front-facing camera is located in a thin black bar, a classy move to avoid a notch. The real benefit for gamers, of course, is the 144Hz refresh rate, which makes browsing the internet a smoother experience than typical 60Hz displays. The screen has a 300Hz touch sampling rate, responding to finger presses far faster than most phones. The Asus ROG Phone 5 packs a modest array of cameras for its price range, notably missing a telephoto lens for zoom photography. Still, the Asus ROG 5 has casual photography covered with its triple rear cameras, a 64MP main shooter, 13MP 125-degree field of view ultra-wide camera, and a 5MP macro lens. There's a 24MP front-facing camera that works just fine. The Asus ROG 5 is capable of good depth of field effects, producing decent background blur, though its portrait mode isn't quite on the level of top-tier flagships. The ROG 5 can shoot up to 8K video at 30 fps, 4K video at 60 fps, or 30 fps with the ultra-wide camera, slow-motion video in 4K at 120 fps, and take still photos while shooting video. There's new functionality for the phone's mid-gaming software, too. Game Genie has a more understandable mapping interface, and there's a new esports mode that disables distracting notifications in any macro software. Overall, it's no surprise that the Asus ROG 5's hefty specs, fantastic display, game-assisting hardware and software, and respectable battery life combine for a better gaming experience than on any other phone on the market right now. The ROG 5 with 16GB of RAM achieved a multi-core Geekbench 5 score of 3,732, handily beating the S21 Plus with 8GB of RAM's 3,170 score. The ROG 5 starts with 128GB of storage, which is a baseline for most 2021 Android phones, but can be expanded to 256GB. The Asus ROG 5 runs Android 11 out of the box, with the usual, but still appreciably minimal, Zen UI overlay that's attractive and simple. And includes the Armoury Crate gaming software out of the box along with ROG's particular gamer-chic wallpapers that rev into action when X mode is activated. The phone is 5G capable, but only sub-6 frequencies. There's no M-Wave connectivity. The Asus ROG 5 has the same 6000 mAh capacity as the battery in its predecessor. Splitting up the CPU also reduces heat, up to 46% lower temperature generation while charging the battery to full, Asus claims. If you're going to charge overnight, there's a new feature called scheduled charging that lets you enter a wake-up time, and if the phone is plugged in, it will start charging to top off right around the time you select.